I'll be honest with you. We're streaming. Hello? Can you hear us? Sorry, I'll just quickly open this packet of biscuits. I've got a plate. Sorry, do you want a biscuit?
Thank you.
Just one.
Oh, just one.
You can have two if you want.
No, one's fine. Thank you.
Okay, that's fair. Down there. Right. Hello, everyone. If you can hear us, please reply saying I can hear you. That would make my life easier. Oh, there's all people there. Well, there's already people there. Hello, the tank with the tea. Yes, okay, cool. The tank with the tea. What would you like us to call you? I can keep calling you that if you want, but if you have a name you'd prefer that's quicker to say, I'd be delighted. Oh, let's go. Okay. I am sitting opposite you. Oh, I see. That's funny. Right then, yes, you can have a biscuit, Panthera, yes. Just come over here and I'll give you a biscuit. Okay, right then. So, we've at least... Hey! Hey, Jess. Right then. Right. Okay,
Hello, Dan Smooth. Hello, Jess. Hello, Panthera. Hello, Chris.
Hello. Right.
And hello, Tank.
Really shouldn't be eating biscuits, I'm so sorry. They're really claggy as well, these biscuits. Right then. Okay, so what we're going to do is, as ever, go through the cryptic crossword, one clue at a time. That's the best way.
Yeah.
And then as we go through, we can all shout out what we think the answers might be, or even just our thought process, because sometimes that's quite helpful too, to help other people think of things. And at the end of each clue, when we type it in, we'll kind of explain why the answer is, if we can work it out.
If we know.
Why the answer is what the answer is, or Panthera will, more than likely. So if you are new to this stream, or to cryptic crosswords in general, then hopefully it will make sense. If we explain something in a way that you don't understand, then do let us know. It's probably more to do with us not explaining it properly than it is anything else. Okay, so with that then.
Shall we start with 8 across?
Let's start with 8. Rachel wants to start with 8 across because she's already solved it.
Not deliberately. I don't.
Oh, it's
I try not to do any in advance, of course, because that would be fully cheating.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Andy.
Eccles, hello.
Are you still in the Crossworld?
Crossworld.
Maybe it is called that.
I agree, Tom. It is an anagram of
thing.
drew near. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
Harish, hello. You made it.
Hey, Harish, hello, mate.
You're back. Okay. Right. Yes. So I thought it was an anagram of drew near as well, which led me to Wanderer.
It is Diwali.
Yes. Happy
Hooray.
Diwali, everyone celebrating.
Lights.
Festival lights.
Awesome. Yes. I agree, it is Wanderer. So, in a cryptic crossword, ordinarily, not all the time, but ordinarily you'll have a bit of the clue that is what they call the definition, and a bit which is the wordplay bit. So, in this case, the definition is drifter, so we're looking for a word that means drifter. There's no way of knowing this, by the way, until after you've worked it out, basically. But yeah, the definition here is drifter, so wanderer. And the wordplay bit is drew near unsteadily. So we've got drew, the words drew and near, and then unsteadily is kind of implying, and again, it's one of those things you have to get the knack of spotting where these things are, but it's kind of implying that's an anagram of those two words. So wanderer is an anagram of drew near, which means drifter. Wanderer. Yeah, happy Diwali. Hooray. Oh, no, Sarah can't make it. Sarah's can't get back in time. Oh my god. Thomas just sent me loads of pictures of this little... Oh. My little great news.
So, I think we might be missing a little bit of the clues on the display here.
Oh,
we
okay.
can move the grid to the left a bit.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Okay, let me just try and sort this out. sorry, it's going to go weird for a minute. It's not an exact science, this. Right. Oh, but I also need... You need the right hand bit sorted out, don't you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. It's going to look weird. I think that might do it. It might take a moment to come right on your thing.
Yeah, that looks good. Habanera.
Habanero?
Is that a dance?
I think it's kind of pepper.
I thought it was a kind of pepper.
It's a habanero. It's a lady pepper. I've misgendered a pepper. Okay. I don't know. I've been fiddling about with things. How does it look at your end now, H, on the screen?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Where are we?
One down.
Right. I don't know what anything anyone's saying means now.
Well,
Hera.
luckily Panthera has explained it all. You should have your own TV show.
Who? Panthera?
Panthera explains it all.
So, Hera, goddess, contains keeps, a, and ban, bar. Oh, I see. Oh, very good. I hope that makes sense to everyone. That would be awesome. Okay, H-A-B-A-N-E-R-A. Okay, cool. Let's do 10 across
Never
together.
seen that one on Strictly. 10 across.
Tori takes a long time to shut up. So it's probably age.
Cage, then.
High five. Nice one, Jess. Okay, so exactly. C for conservative. Age is a long time, and to shut up is to put in a cage. Woo! Well, I think I know what this is already.
Hang on.
Because it's the only word that I could think that would fit into that thing. Something D, something E. I was kind of thinking it would be idle, but I don't quite know why it is. I can see that it might not be actually. Oh. Harry's just saying idle as well.
Yeah. Okay, so I think a fish is an Ide.
Is it like the Ides of March? Is that a kind of fish?
Well, I don't think the Ides of March are the same sort of Ides. I
Different
don't think
Ides.
fish came into it. But I do think Ide is one of those millions of weird fish names that only crop up in crosswords.
Okay, and then owl is sovereign.
Sovereign is
Like a coin. Is that what Harish? Is that what you're saying, Harish? For a pound.
Yeah.
New fish for me. There's always a new fish. Always, just when you think you knew all the fish. Okay, so pound coin. Cool. Okay, brilliant. So sovereign tucked into fish in lounge. So lounge, another word is idle if you're lounging around. And then a sovereign is L tucked into a fish, Ide. Never heard of any of those things. I just guessed idle, so there you go.
Try going to a fish and chip shop and asking for some battered Ide. I don't think you'd get very far.
The Tank with Tea, if you're still with us, do say hello and let us know if we're being completely confusing. Okay. Habanero. Hey, cool, good. Okay. Well, feel free to chip in if you've got any, Okay. Loose. Okay.
Where are we?
Three down.
Priest is working for porridge. So,
It could be an anagram of priest.
yeah,
Just saying.
that's true.
It's not those. You're looking at it like it's definitely not.
Porridge in crosswords is quite often talking about a jail term, isn't it?
Oh,
A
okay.
prison term.
Stir. Time. Priest is PR now. Working is on.
working is
Priest is
often
pr.
on.
I think Eccles is talking like he already knows the answer to this.
Okay.
Priest is pr. On. Pron.
So we actually said it already.
Oh, prison.
Prison.
Oh, did you already say it?
Well, I said prison term, but I hadn't thought that prison was the actual answer.
Oh, okay. So priest is porridge is the definition, and then priest is PR. And again, this is just stuff you have to just sort of get as you go in. Eccles is the genius of this stuff because he knows these things. Priest is PR. Is just is, and then working is on. Something's on, it's working. Prison.
So Harish,
why is porridge prison?
Porridge is a slang term for doing a term in prison, being in prison. I think it just comes from originally what you eat in prison, but there was a famous sitcom that is... What are you laughing at? That's what everyone else is saying as well. I'll just let people in the chat say it so Matt won't laugh at me anymore.
I don't know. I don't know why that was funny, I'm sorry. You just said it funny.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Hello, JTV. Sorry you didn't understand anything. Right, yes. Anyway.
Okay. Yes. It's a slang term for prison time.
Prison time.
Yes. Let's do 11 across. Girl, oh God, it's a fish. Girl is after fish causing disease. Sore throat.
Perhaps not.
That's what I said, Panthera.
Salmonella.
Salmonella. Oh,
very
you're
good.
clever. Okay, so salmonella is a disease, and a girl.
No. Salmonella causes disease.
As I said, salmonella causes disease. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Eccles. Good. So Ella is a girl's name. A fish is salmon. Put them together. Girl after fish. And salmonella causes disease.
Yes.
So what's salmonella? That's the bacteria, and then it makes you ill.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, that seems to make sense.
Yeah. Not too tricky.
Prelate. I like that. Parson can be P. And relate is sympathise. Yes, I agree, Harish. Good try, Chris. So, French guy, JTV, porridge is a slang term for prison. You often get words like that mean different things. It's very confusing. Exactly. Thank you, Eccles, for explaining it. So, as Harish said there, senior churchman makes parson sympathise. So, senior senior churchman is the definition, I believe. And then parson is P. And then sympathise with someone. If you can sympathise with someone, you can relate to them. And then a prelate is a senior churchman. Prelate. Exactly, Tom. Spot on. Well done, Harish. Well done, Tom.
Presume that comes from Latin. Looks like it. There's lots of weird.
It is hard. It is hard, French guy. If you don't, there's lots of ins and outs and things to get used to. Yeah, well, that is the most frustrating bit. Yeah, totally. You're quite right. The tank with tea.
When I was sort of starting off, I quite often would look at an entirely completed grid and
Really?
try and solve it backwards, and that was a good way of
To try and at least
unpicking, sort of reverse engineering the solutions.
try and pass them afterwards.
So feel free to do that today if we actually finish this grid.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll put them up on YouTube later.
Yeah.
For people who really want to go back again.
you want to torture yourself.
Go through the whole sorry business again.
You don't have to learn Latin. Ideally, you have somebody that knows Latin, so I just asked Tom. No, you don't. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah.
That's a good point. 15 squared.
Oh yeah, those are good as
those
well,
the cryptic and the quick.
Harish,
Yeah, I mean, I tend to just like try and get the definition, try and guess a definition, and then try and work backwards from that. But yeah, yes, those ones are good. Yes, I like primate. It's good. Right, let's do 14 across. Box for China.
So I'm instinctively thinking that we're talking about China pottery rather than the country. I think they're deliberately trying to put us off the scent there.
I think it's tea chest.
Ah, yes, it is.
Oh, there you go. Tom said it as well. So that is
And
one of those
Chris
ones.
said it.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on.
Or.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Now then. Well, we can all agree it's tea.
Tea,
So that is the definition there is kind of like it's one big one, right? It's kind of a is that what they call a cryptic definition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the whole clue is wordplay that will lead you to the answer, really.
So it could be. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it could be tea chest, could be tea caddy. So I don't know. I like tea chest because that feels like more like a box, but a caddy is also, So I would suggest, yes, exactly. Let's look down here. Let's look at 6 and 7 down to try and get an idea. Yeah.
I think that's right, Tom. I think it's more likely to be chest because of what Tom said. Is that if you picked the clue apart, you want to have the box making sense on its own, really, and so chest is a box, but caddy without tea perhaps isn't a box.
So let's just do 6 down and 7 down, and then we'll know.
Then we'll know.
Then we'll know. Stolid. I like that. Oh, that's good.
Right.
So uninspiring. I don't know that word. I've heard the word, but I didn't know it meant that.
Yes.
But Tory leader is going to be T. So leader often means the first letter of a word,
So
and then enters firm. Well, it's what Panthera said. Solid is firm. Okay.
So we are looking at caddy.
So it is T, Callie. Ah, I knew it.
Probably. We could, let's get 6 down to check. But.
Oh, Eccles. He's so clever. Freedom for Queen. Haha. For freedom for Queen to tuck in to drink. So that would be an A there. Liberation?
Yes.
Oh, it's libation. Okay, I know this. So, I think the answer is liberation. Yes, Harish, absolutely. So, Queen is often ER, Elizabeth Regis, like you see on the post boxes. Pardon?
Regina. Or Regina, if you like, if you want it to sound less rude.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So yes, ER stands for Elizabeth Regina. Libation is another word for a drink. So
there we
Queen
go.
has been tucked into the drink, and that leads to liberation.
Tea caddy was the correct answer. You've got to ask. I was unsure. See, sometimes they say, don't they, the clue there shouldn't be 2 ways you can interpret a clue, but at the same time, I suppose with the crosses, there's not much. Well, I suppose they're still going to say Queen. It's still going to be ER, isn't it? Because you still have like GR for King and stuff. And
no, it has to. I think it has to be the current one.
Well, and Andy said so.
I think you'd have to somehow gloss it to indicate that it wasn't the current one if you were being strictly fair.
Yeah, I think that everyone that sets crosswords.
So we'll have CR next, I suppose, unless he pops his clogs first.
And then who would it be? What's the other one?
William.
WR.
Which isn't. Well, it's sort of helpful in crosswords.
It's better than Harry.
Yeah.
HR.
Yeah, HR is no use
Awful.
at all.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
HR is no use at all is very true. Right then.
That's right. We'll end up with a lot more hesitations instead.
Okie dokie. 5 down. Thank you for getting there, Harish. Oh, hold on, everyone. Okay. Set off for school in time. And 2 people are saying detonate. So set off for school in time. Oh, okay. So a time. So set off we're saying is detonation. No, I think you're right, French guy, absolutely. Harish and Dan and French guy. So date is time, right?
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Well, it's what Dan said.
Yeah, I'm reading
And then,
it. Sorry, I'm just
that's
catching
okay.
up.
And then the school is Eton. That's the name of a school. And detonate means to set off, like you set off a bomb, for example. Woo!
Does that make sense, everybody?
Does everyone agree that is the correct answer?
Mm.
Oh, I like what you've written there, Panthera, with the little underscore. Oh, that's really nice tea.
It is nice tea. What tea
I like
is
it.
this?
It's just the normal tea. I just make it nice.
Mm.
I should put it in a pot next time. Oh, when we get there, you might have 18 down. Okay, well, let's... That's good.
We're going to get there
If you
soon.
haven't, we'll get there soon. Don't worry. Let's do this one. Oh, hold on. Not another Tory. Tory introduced to rewrite proclamation. Edict. Very good, yes. I like it, Jess. I like it, Dan. So, Tory is C. A Conservative. And then rewrite is edit. Put that inside that. And proclamation is an edict.
Yes.
Surely you've got a cup of tea, Tom. Surely. It was nice to see you the other day, Tom, by the way. Only briefly, but it was nice to see you. It's not... I've got a caddy. I've got a little
we
jar.
don't have a tea caddy.
Got like a little Kilner jar.
But a tea caddy, really, you only need for loose
What
tea.
is a tea caddy?
It's just a little box that you put tea leaves in.
It's a box for China.
But we're pretty heathen and we have tea bags. So
I did used to have got a nice teapot that I use sometimes. But... Right then. Oh, I see. Engineer remains in workshop.
mm-hmm. So yeah,
Man, everyone's so good.
it is an anagram.
Oh, I see. So, oh God,
Yeah.
I had that completely wrong around. So,
I did
engineer is the anagram indicator, and it's an anagram of remains, and remains is an anagram of seminar, which means workshop. I said that in the most confusing possible way. Right then, so nobody say anything. 18 down. Right. Gonna make sure I get the name right. I don't want to get... Right, the tank with tea. Go for it. Angelica. Yes. Perfect. Very good. I agree.
Ah, yeah, another anagram.
Good work. So, yes. Well, just because I agree with you doesn't mean it's right. Don't get too excited.
Yes, I think it is.
So, a nice gal prepared cake decoration. So, Angelica, you're quite right, is a cake decoration.
Yeah, it's the little
That's the
green,
weird, like, green thing.
green kind of crystallised
Yeah,
stuff.
it's that thing where, like, it tastes a bit like soap or something, and, like, I don't ever know why I want to use it, then I eat it, and then I can't stop eating it, and then I eat all of it, and then it's gone.
It is more
So-
decorative than edible. although you can
Angelica,
eat it.
so cake decoration is the definition, Angelica, and then a nice gal prepared, it's an anagram prepared of a nice gal. Angelica. Nice one. Angelica.
Hello, Isa.
Oh no, keep Eccles away from the emote options. Oh, here he comes. Oh, good. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one, mate. Keep them coming. I don't know how to do these.
African country welcomes great and good.
What? African country. Tonga. It's Tonga with an extra G in it.
Sorry, Tong.
Isn't that a country?
Not
Oh,
with
God.
two G's though.
But it's welcome's great. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Well, it's not the answer. No, obviously it's not the answer. I get that. It's not, I'm not. I was joking.
oh, okay, sorry.
You know African countries.
Yeah, but also Tonga isn't an African country. That is
Well,
just a small.
I was joking.
However,
I said I was joking.
Togo is an African country.
Oh, right.
So that might help us, possibly. Yes, that's Thompson.
Oh. Oh, that's-
mm,
Oh, Senegal. African country welcomes great. So surely it's an African country with a G in it, and it means good.
Oh, Panthera's got it. Yes.
Oh,
That's much better.
exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Mhm.
Except I didn't know what the answer was because I don't know any countries.
Did need to know Benin as well.
Exactly. Every time I do this, my geography is just awful. Awful.
African countries do pop up a lot in crosswords. I think some of them are helpful because there's a few that end in vowels, which you sometimes need in a grid, don't you? And because there's quite a few short letter ones like Chad and Mali and things like that. Anyway, yes. Oh, scroll down, please, says Chris.
Beep, beep, beep. What makes tea in brown urn? Brewer?
Bit more about tea.
I don't know what brewer would be.
Yeah, I guess.
What's an urn? I bet that's like a word, like an old word, like urn could be. That's an old thing. There's
Well,
loads.
ewer is an urn.
Is it?
Yeah, like a jug, a ewer.
And that's inside. Well, there you go. Look,
In BR for brown.
BR for brown, and then ewer. Oh look, hold on. African country, great and new, but bad. Oh no. Yeah, for expert level crossword solving now.
Well, this is malign then, to go with benign.
Oh!
Nice one, Jess.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll stay down here.
Brewer is BR plus ewer.
Oh man, hold on.
Oh, Andy, that's funny.
Oh! Sorry. Oh.
Oh, we don't need these
Measly
grids.
please,
We'll
don't
just
we?
make up your
Right
own,
then.
please.
That's very funny.
Perfect.
Note on an Anglican church show style.
Anglican.
Note on an Anglican church show style.
So, church is often CH or sometimes CE for Church of England.
Oh.
And possibly Anglican is either suggesting Church of England or is just part of the clue.
E.
Elegant sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Note can be E.
Yeah. A musical note E.
Leg. And Liege. Note. On and an and I don't know. Don't know how to get the leg. No. Right. Elegance.
So
I don't understand this
Dan
at all.
Smoot. No, who said about cricket? Panthera.
Oh, of course.
Leg is on.
On is leg. See, this is
but
the
wait a
bloody
minute,
cricket.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh. Okay. So it's a cricket thing, so there you go. So if you didn't like Latin, you're going to love cricket. Right then, here we go.
I don't like that.
Cricket and fish. Cricket and fish and geography. I don't know how I could possibly like cryptic crosswords. This is my worst things. Okay, so Panthera, can you write this down, please? Because I can't. So, note is E. On is leg, for some reason, to do with cricket. Anglican, A-N.
Yeah. And
then church is C-E, like C of E. And that all spells out elegance, like Jess said about 10 minutes ago, before I started swearing at my computer. So well done, everyone. Well done, Jess. And thank you, everyone. Oh, Panthera, you're an angel.
So, in my mind, this is the worst example of a cricket reference in
ever
in a crossword, because sometimes I'll let it go because you could work it out another way. But in this one, although you might get the answer, you can't know the reasoning at all unless you know that about cricket.
Oh, okay, yeah, Anglican Church, yeah. That's what I said. Oh, anyway.
An Anglican church, yeah.
Anne. Oh, Anne.
Yeah, so C for court at least.
But then you just
It's
have to
kind
get
of
the first letter.
in the word at least, isn't it? Yeah.
So sometimes in a crossword,
stop
right?
complaining about
You know,
it.
you have something down it, say like parson, for example,
Mm.
and it's just like the answer is it's just P.
Mm.
So sometimes I don't know whether these things are definite like contractions, or whatever, or whether people are just saying a word and you're just like, well, just going to put the first letter of that word in. Do you know what I mean? Like some of them definitely are.
I think according to
Like K for king. Or something.
according to rules, it should only be indicating the initial if it's a known use of that initial for that word.
It's like M for mile.
Yeah.
But not M for like marshmallow.
No.
M,
no. Exactly.
That'd be a good unit of measurement.
So you'd have to say like the top of the marshmallow if you wanted to use M for marshmallow.
Oh, so there Eccles is saying they're all in the dictionary. That's exactly.
Yeah.
So they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure sometimes people do it when they're not in the dictionary.
There could be lots of different contexts for them, couldn't they? But as long as they're in the dictionary.
Boring place to live. Boring can sometimes mean like a drill, or it can just mean. What's not finished? Flat. Oh yeah, very good. My house. Yeah. So okay, brilliant. Flat. Very very good.
Flat.
Brilliant. So that's like a double definition, really. Exactly like Panthera said. Very good. Okay. Fellows total failure. 4. Flop. Oh no. It's not that.
Yeah, full. So F for fellow, all for total, and definition is failure. Full. So presumably the abbreviation F for fellow is talking about a specific type of fellow, like a fellow of the Royal College of whatever, that type of thing, if that's in the dictionary.
Woo!
Oh, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, we've not got our reference books to hand today for some reason.
No, we haven't.
I don't know where the dictionary is.
It's upstairs.
Oh.
It's happened again. There we go. Where are we?
Okay, so Chambers said pretty much what I said. That's good.
Well. So I've just put a link in there to our WhatsApp group. If any of you are not a member of that WhatsApp group and would like to be, please do join. We just generally sometimes chat about crosswords generally, and sometimes help each other out with tricky clues and things like that. Don't feel obliged, but you'd be very welcome. Okay, Sussex, what's happening now? I'm a bit behind, sorry, I was looking for that link. Okay. African leader drives off in coach. Oh, my tea's gone cold.
So here, African leader could be the letter A.
Could be.
That's a common thing in crosswords.
Advisor. Oh!
So
Where are
it's
we? What? What do you mean? Are you lost, or are you just
yes,
mocking?
Harish.
Are you mocking me, or are we
As-
lost? I'm moving everything around now. I'm confused.
Okay, well, I
Advisor.
can see everything.
Yes, Eccles. Yes, Harish.
Yes.
I
So
agree.
we've got African leader A, an anagram of drives. So off is the anagram indicator there, and that leads to advisor, which is a word for a coach, somebody who might advise.
I was thinking it's advisor.
Yeah.
Oh, endeavour.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, the word endeavour's not clear, and I get excited when I see that. Endeavour to go in by... Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Endeavour to go in by force.
Try. Enterprise is good. Oh, enter and then prize. Oh, that's really good, Harish. Very good. In mind. That is very good, Harish. I completely agree. So, an enterprise is an endeavour. Two of my favourite TV programmes there. Well, not enterprise, but yeah. So, to go in can be enter. And then if you prize a tin open or something like that.
Oh, you do it by force.
Do it by force. Enterprise. Very good. Very good. That's a good clue, that. I like that. Shall we do?
I don't understand why.
Go on then.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the prize means force, not by force. I get that now. Sorry.
Endeavour is the definition. So, like an endeavour, like the noun endeavour, can mean enterprise.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Is that okay,
Right.
French guy, JTV?
Where are we going
Yeah,
now?
exactly. So again, generally speaking, the clues will have two bits. They'll have a definition and a wordplay bit, and either could go at the beginning or the end. But generally speaking, there's a definition and there's a wordplay.
No. The definition is always either at the beginning or the end, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's not what you just said, though.
What did I say?
You said that the word play and the definition, either of them could go at the beginning or the end.
Well, they could.
Which is true. But
Well, then why?
but the important bit for explaining this format is that the definition is always at the beginning or the end, right?
Right.
Anyway.
Well, that's what I said.
No, it's not what you said.
I don't understand what I didn't say. I said the beginning. Well, both of them. One's going to be at the beginning, one's at the end.
But what about the middle?
There isn't a middle.
There can be.
Well, I said sometimes. Sometimes there's a middle.
Okay.
What would go in the middle then? You've got a definition and a thing. What would be in the middle?
Never mind.
Let's ask them all. Right then.
God.
Okay.
Yeah. No one
Don't
wants
listen
to.
to us.
No one tunes in to
We can
just hear
discuss
us
this later.
argue.
I don't understand. No, you're
I'm
right.
sorry.
You're obviously right.
We were both saying the same thing. I'm really sorry. We're just explaining it.
Rachel is
differently.
right. 8. Oh, hold on. Can we look at 13 down? Okay, Tom. Oh, sorry, 23. Okay, hold on a second. So, explanation 23 is that an enterprise and an endeavour are basically the same thing. So, endeavour is a definition, which is at the beginning. The definition can be at the beginning or the end. And then to go in is enter, and then by force is prize, like you prize open something.
Yes.
Okay, 13 down. Backer misses out in America.
Mm.
Los Angeles.
Why?
Well, I think it is loses. I don't know, I'm making
Yeah.
this up. Hold on a
Sounds
second.
good.
And then an angel is a backer, right?
Yeah.
Like an angel investor. Ah,
Nice.
I did it. So loss. So loses. Oh no, loses is here. Yeah, that's loses, top and bottom. And then backer is angel, like an angel investor. Los Angeles. Yes, I agree, Harish and Tom.
Oh, that's interesting.
What, in America?
The
It's a bit
investor
vague.
definition of, is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah, so which one, Eccles? Do you mean in America? Isn't a definition that's allowed in many papers. It's a bit vague, isn't it? I don't see why angel wouldn't be allowed. That's a thing. Oh, yes. Which one, Eccles?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Losses?
Yeah, it's too vague.
Is it losses or loses?
Loses.
It's loses.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, it's just okay, cool. Los Angeles, California. Exactly.
I think.
No, I'm sorry, Panther. I wasn't being funny.
It's misses out is the bit that corresponds to loses. Isn't it? Or is it misses? No. No, it's just misses out. I think I'm confusing myself now.
I see what you did there, Chris. Right, come on. Let's get back on the horse. Wizard often having a stoop. Merlin? Is it Merlin? Why is it Merlin? That's very good. Well done, Harish. Yeah, I agree, Eccles. An angel is a backer in investment. What is Merlin?
Oh,
Often.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the previous clue.
Okay, let's go back for Rachel.
Only because
No, that's okay. We need to go back.
I understand what everyone's saying now, but the clue isn't really working for me.
Okay, so backer is angel. We get that, but how do you get the angel into?
So Pantera's saying it has to be out is indicating that it's inside it, but that isn't a normal way of doing that, is it?
I think it's saying that backer and misses out in. So if he's a backer, is in.
Then the
misses out.
definition is America, which is wrong.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Because the definition can only really be in America.
So out, yeah. So out, isn't it? Yeah. So like Jess is saying there, out is awkward, as the envelope indicator when it fits is definitely yeah.
Yes. So I think we agreed.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an awkward clue, but I do get it now.
Okay, so lots of people are saying
right, we're
Merlin.
Going back to Merlin.
Oh.
Going back to Wizard. Often having a stoop.
It's a falcon.
It is a type of falcon, yeah.
And it stoops. And Harish has just watched. There's another one on telly tonight, actually.
What?
Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
And Sister
yeah,
Act
they're
is on.
showing them all, aren't they?
Yeah. It's not Christmas time enough yet. So Merlin.
So what is a stoop in the falconry sense? Then? Is that when
Raptors
they like
have
dive
stoops.
for something, or is it that they live on it, or what?
Stoop. Oh. They live in stoops. I thought they lived in ivies. Or is that eagles?
No, I think they do. It's something that they do, but I don't know what it is.
Well, they stoop.
Right, everyone.
That was
Matt
classic,
just
right?
did an excellent impersonation of a falcon stooping.
It's a shame it's not
Shame that I
a
didn't
video
film
podcast.
that.
Oh dear, oh well. So they stoop when they dive for prey.
Right, thank you.
At Christmas time, I'll stoop for you on camera. Drinks punch. That'll save the knees.
Ah,
Yeah, well.
well, I
Squat.
thought I did, but then I can't make it work with the rest of
Yeah,
the...
sorry. I realised, Panthera, that
It's
my
a very,
yearly stoop.
It's a very moving carol. Do you not know it?
sock
It's something...
has
Yes,
Hassock.
right. That's what I thought it was, but then I couldn't
Has
make
sock.
it make sense.
So drink
that-
is punch. No, drink is has. Drinks is has. Punch is sock.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What does a hassock say the knees?
So a hassock is the thing that you
Thank you,
kneel
Chris.
on in church, the little sort of knee pad.
Oh, I'm thinking of cassocks.
Yeah, cassock's what you wear, hassock's what you put your knees on.
Right. Good. That's very, very good. Well done, everyone. Well, you might say I will have a beer. I just had a cup of tea. So it's not, it's pretty on the line, isn't it? But
It's quite vague, but if you can get the rest of it.
oh dear, Panthera.
And sock is a slang word for punching someone.
So I did it. It's a gun, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Even so. Yeah. Right then. Oh, look how well we're doing, everyone. Let's do 16 down. Tongues, proverbially, said to go quickly.
I think I
Chomping.
know this. No.
No? Calipers. Oh.
I think it's similar.
Go like the
I
clappers.
think it's clappers.
Go like the clappers.
So, it's the sense of tongue, as in not a human tongue, but one in a bell.
Ah. Very good.
And
Okay.
if you say it goes
Is that a proverb?
like the clappers,
That's not a proverb.
not really a proverb.
Anyway. Okay, I'm with you on that, Rach. We're
And-
so close now.
Yes, and as others.
Let's just stop and decide if we've got a theme here. We don't.
I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it, does it?
No.
Oh well. Right then.
It's on a Monday puzzle. You often don't have a theme.
See now. I don't know if Jess is joking there, but they might be, or they might not be.
Do you really do campanology, Jess?
We're waiting to find out.
That's fantastic. Well,
Nice.
It must be a different type of bell then, I suppose.
Hold on. So what? I'm going to Google this. It's probably one of those things that the pros don't say. Because there's lots of things that I don't know that I call it something. Happer.
No, I do find once you have one nerdy English hobby, you've got to collect the whole set, haven't you? So that is amazing.
The tongue of... I think it does say that. Clapper. This is the freedictionary.com, so it's not, But it says, 1 who applauds, obviously. 2, the tongue of a bell.
Okay.
3, slang, the tongue of a garrulous person. 4, clappers, 2 flat pieces of wood held something, something, something. There you go.
So your hobbies can cross over, Jess.
Today I learned, absolutely.
Next time Jess goes bell ringing, they can tell people that they've got a whole new word. Yeah, it's true. What's in the dictionary isn't necessarily
Well, obviously they don't,
much
do.
reflection.
Increases subsidy, that's denied. Something said, do you think? Or maybe increases subsidy is like when something's going like actually sinking.
Oh yeah, subsiding.
Gains said. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Gains aid. Oh,
Aid. Very good.
nice
Well done.
one. Yeah,
Well
totally.
done.
No, I
It's
can
a
imagine they
nice
don't call each
clue.
other campanologists. What do you call? What do bell ringers call each other? Is it like detectorists?
Mate.
When Gains aid. We like that. Oh, Chris, come on. Bell ringers. Well, that sounds that sounds to reason.
Yeah. I do know one other bell ringer. Right, so
Who's that?
that is Alex.
Rings a bell.
Rings a bell. Yeah.
Sorry. Right then, okay. 2-1 down. A service in charge for a treatment for bruising.
Oh, well, I know that, but I don't know why. Yes, like Tank said.
I've written it in as well. I see what you did there, Tom. I see what you did.
Oh God, no!
Oh, and
no,
Chris
stop,
as well.
Stop!
Okay.
All of the jokes.
Leave Jess alone. Right then.
RN is Royal Navy, so that's
AC
a
is
service.
charge. RN is... AC is... Oh, in charge is IC. So A is A. Service is RN, Royal Navy. In charge is IC. That stands to reason. And then A is A. And then treatment for bruising is Arnica.
Can you say all that again, please?
Well, Panthera's going to write
Right,
it. Says
okay,
right.
don't
No, okay. So work with me. A is A.
Yeah.
Right? With me so far.
Yeah.
Service is RN, because that's an armed service, the Royal Navy. And then in charge is IC, which is in the dictionary. And then for A is A again.
A again.
And then treatment for bruising is
Arnica. Yeah. For that first four
a
is
bell ringer
not
and a cricketer.
really working.
I'm going to be good at crosswords. Stop this. Yeah, that is a tricky four. There you go.
It's a bit pesky.
Right, let's all just take a moment to
Alright, are we down to
bask
one
in
left?
the glory of our final clue. I don't like this bit. I don't like ending it because I enjoy this so much. We should just do another one. It used to take us 2 hours to do them when we first started. Right then, here we go. You ready? Get rid of Catholic. Oh, that's easy. King in play. Well then, I think we don't need to say this, but we would anyway. Exactly. Yay!
Well done,
Everyone
everyone.
say it. Clear, clear,
It's
clear. Catholic is C, and king in the play is King Lear. Boom!
Get rid of is clear.
Exactly. We did it, and we cleared all the clues. Look, at the top here you can spell Hipdals.
Hipdals.
Hipdals. Hassocks. Elegance. Macbeth. Yes. That's not a thing. That's not. There are no clues anywhere. Well done, everyone. The princess is not in this castle. Go to the next castle. We did it. Okay, everyone. Oh, are you? Oh, yeah. Have we got any news, Rach?
Not crossword related, anything particularly, no.
It's half term.
It's half time, which might mean we get to do more crosswords, or might mean we get
our
to do
next door
fewer.
neighbour's doing something. Our next door neighbour's got like a motorbike. What?
Ooh.
Oh
What's
my
he
god.
keeping that?
In the garage, probably. Amazing.
Exciting.
He's a cool
Bye,
guy.
Tom.
Bye, Tom.
And yes, next Sunday, as far as we know, we will be doing
This again.
this Monday's.
This bloody crossword again.
Not this one, but
Absolutely.
we'll be doing.
Be easier.
We'll be doing
yeah.
Monday the 28th, as in tomorrow's.
Yes.
Next week.
There's our WhatsApp again. If you want to join us, please do. And it's been an absolute delight and a pleasure, and it's been very nice to meet new
Yeah,
people.
thank you, Tank and French guy.
Oh yes, thank you both for coming along. That's been awesome.
For the first time.
Yes.
And thank you all the people who've been before. And glad you could make it again, Harish, because you sometimes can't make it. And
Yes.
everyone, basically.
Everybody. Wicked. Alright, well thanks very much. And we'll say goodbye now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.